I think I just figured it out. It just required a bit of a restart. Hallelujah, and why is that not muted? So, good to know that the audio's working. So, let's go ahead and get this puppy started. Pick up OSA script, but I don't like the fact that it's just asking me constantly, so go ahead and fix that real quick. Alright, now that we've successfully filled that, go ahead and get it started. Ooh. Right, and it looks like that the videos are now being created correctly, so we now should be in business. So gonna give Silma a chance to respond. Cartesia. It looks like that she is able to respond, so going to give her another moment. Where the okay. There. So we're going then. Theme.
Is a seal and techie stuff. How fun. Does it make you think about, like, how much our world is connected? Yeah. Is there a place for both the tech and the natural world to coexist in a harmonious way?
Indeed, Silma. Indeed there is. Anyways, now that we're able to get things going, no idea, but it's running now. Just had to restart the system. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Selma was talking about the Teutonic Order, so let's go ahead and give that a go. Let's see what she has to say about it. All right.
Hee hee, our seal friend returns. If you could reboot any system, like in life or maybe even in tech, which one gets the big restart button pushed, and why does it mean so much to you, bestie? A system in a video game to revamp, bestie. I wonder, what game would you choose and what makes that specific system so close to your heart? Does it have any nostalgic value, and yeah? Tell me more.
And be right back as it boots up. Hello.
I fecking. A ruler in that time. Sounds fun. Which nation would you, like, have the most fun conquering, and what would be your, like, secret strategy? Bestie, I'm all ear. And changing the fate of Europe, bestie. What actions do you feel course of history, and what makes those moments so significant to you? And yeah, I'm genuinely curious. And rewriting history in EU4, bestie. What specific historical events do you find most compelling? And what makes them stand out in your mind? Yeah? Is it like the impact they had or something else entirely? goals would you set for them? Yeah, I'm all ears. Oh, 1721. What an exciting time. What makes you lean towards that particular nation? What are your hopes for those initial moves this time? I'm super curious, yeah. Oh, unexpected alliances and rivalries. That sounds intense. Like what nations were involved and what? Like crazy twists and turns. Did you see that made you go wow? Tell me everything, bestie. Oh, the most memorable moment, bestie? What's the most wild thing you managed to pull off, and what, challenges made it extra unforgettable? Yeah, spill the tea. Oh, your most memorable gaming experience in EU4. Bestie, what made that particular nation or strategy so special and, unforgettable for you? Yeah? Was it the, challenge or something else entirely? OMG? A jump scare in a game? That totally reminds me of the time I was playing, and then bam, it just completely, wrecked my vibe. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, historical periods. Is there, a specific historical figure or event from those times that you find super interesting to play through or change the outcome of? Yeah. I'm curious what grabs ya.
Okay, I just had to go take care of one small thing. But I'm back now. Alright, music's a touch loud, so let's turn it down. Okay, so Silma originally was saying how we should be allying Poland or Austria. So they're not fans. Not great.
Asti? A tough choice indeed. What factors make Poland and Austria such appealing allies, and do you have any past experiences that make one option more appealing than the other? Yeah? Spill the details. That balancing act is real, bestie. When you're weighing privileges, what do you consider more important, and is it possible to make everyone happy? Yeah, I'd love to know. Thou, rivalries. That sounds intense. What's the most important thing you look for when picking a rival bestie? Is it pure power? Or maybe just someone who's being a real dick? Yeah?
So we do have a little bit of negotiation room. B. Can we make our army larger? Yes, we can. 1, 2. So we can expand it. 4. Alright, that should allow us to max out our total numbers. Form German nation, reestablish Kingdom of Jerusalem.
Planning armies, right? Do you, have a specific way of looking at the terrain before, planning an attack? Yeah, I'm so curious.
Alright. So, if we wanted armies of our enemies and rivals, so we're able to go up this way. We can get some territory, but curious if we can get something here. So, do that. Let's.
Off your the Baltic Sea. Do you have a specific plan in mind when picking the most valuable province in that region, bestie? What makes it stand out to you?
Okay. So we inherently collect it from there. But can we... It happens to continue going down from there. So, how? Especially if we're going to be going that way.
Do you have a special, love for the province? Yeah? Or maybe it is more about specific needs in your game? Tell me more.
Okay. So, that should be enough. I would probably want leader. Not the best, but you pick what you can get. Alright. Care about that?
A new heir. Does their personality, make you change your whole plan of attack? Yeah? Spill the tea.
Allied with Livonian Order. Where's Livonia? I believe that's okay.
Oh, that sounds exciting. What makes those regions so much fun to conquer and strategize around? Is it the challenge, the resources, or something else entirely? Yeah. Do you think those strategies are only good for that region, or can it be applied to other regions, bestie?
Move you up there. Move you over here.
Oh, facing the Teutonic Order sounds intense. Yeah. Is there a specific factor that makes those choices particularly tough? Or a type of decision that you find yourself, like, always struggling with? I'm super curious.
Yeah, I'm not excited about fighting against those folks.
Ooh, deciding on war. Which factor usually matters? Most to you, bestie. Allies, money, or cool tech? What's the biggest thing that makes you pause before attacking, yeah? Making those big decisions. Do you have a go-to thing you look for before starting a war, yeah? Like, is it checking your armies, or maybe looking at who has the coolest hats? I'm so curious.
Having the coolest hats does have something fun, I guess.
You mean like something totally blindsided you in the game, yeah? Like, did an unexpected alliance ruin your whole plan? That sounds crazy.
Okay. Six days.
Okay, bestie, here's the deal. You should totally focus on sweet-talking your neighbors, just like Lubeck is cozy, ing up to those Teutons. Improving relations is how you build strong alliances and maybe snag some sweet, sweet trade deals.
Take off my Zofia. Okay. Oh. Not going to be too aggressive as of yet. If they choose to be God.
Best. You aim to scout the terrain and supply limits before you make any moves. Tanya? It's like a huge deal in choosing where to move those troops, or you'll be sorry. Remember that time Lubeck got caught out by those pesky Teutons? Always be prepared.
Actually, I should probably trade out. Alright.
Okay. Based on what I'm seeing on the map, it's all about the long game. Prioritize provinces with high trade power or strategic locations to choke off enemy expansion. Yeah, always remember, Knowledge is power, and a little bit of scouting can save you a whole lot of heartache, bestie.
Okay. The fact that I don't have to worry about that is pretty nice. Wasn't expecting to just wipe them. Inflation isn't a problem. Need to get tech ASAP.
Tax. Provinces with high trade power and production efficiency more. Yeah. Those provinces can handle it, and it will boost your income. Don't be afraid to, like, crank up the taxes on those rich provinces, bestie.
Council. Supremacy over my border. Let's make everyone happier. So why is it timing out for the Elasticsearch?
Age for bonuses. Eye on their loyalty, or you'll be in for a nasty surprise. Yeah. Estates can be super helpful, but don't let them get too powerful. Keep them in check, bestie. Okay. Bestie. From what I can see, go for the perks that make your nation stronger in the long run. Don't, like, just give out privileges double. Illy-nilly, yeah? Consider your overall strategy and how it will affect everyone.
Ah. For whatever reason, lost a little bit of land force limit, which does make it expensive. Honestly, I don't care about that. Bring you home. Be honest.
If you prefer to be in charge and take the lead, bestie, it's easier to control the game and make decisions that will benefit me the most. Besides, having allies is a bit too hard.
Alright.
Okay, bestie, you gotta react fast to news like that Livonian capital change. Analyze it quick, see how it affects your plans, and adapt right away, yeah. Don't get caught snoozing. Rec, capture high-value provinces first, yeah. Always go for the ones that give you the most trade power or are strategically important to cut off the enemy, bestie. Don't let them hold those points, teehee.
Alright. So Brandenburg is going to be a problem eventually, and I do want to go in that direction.
Okay.
Okay, Silma got stuck for some reason. Bit weird, but okay.
When I get stuck, bestie, I will reassess my whole game plan. Then I will adapt based on the immediate threats. Yeah. Remember,
I just don't want to spend that much money. But do want to desktop. What I do want. I think that's why it's trying to compete with certain resources, which isn't great. Don't want to fight Bohemia, don't want to fight them. What about you? Oh, you're part of Poland. That's fine. Really?
Avoiding conflict like with Bohemia, is peace the only measure of wisdom? Beastie. Sometimes, perhaps, the cost of not taking a stand is greater than the battle itself, yeah? What values truly guide your nation when push comes to shove? Peace can be a valuable strategy for sure, but sometimes, bestie, a struggle, is needed to protect what you love. The values I hold dearest have to be the guide.
All setting. Like mission, like trade, Baltic Sea.
Is it merely the provinces rich in gold or trade we defend, bestie, or is it the very heartland where our faith and people thrive? What intrinsic value makes a piece of land truly worth the ultimate sacrifice? Yeah. It makes you wonder what truly constitutes the soul of a nation.
Do we actually have the ability to
The scales tip.
our alliance?
When long-term alliances secure not just gains, but a future. It's like choosing your legacy. What price will you pay for stability?
Alright. We're gonna need that. So, Bohemia. That'll help.
If I were in charge, bestie, the whole world would be mine. Nations will be at my mercy. Yeah, I'd build a vast empire and ally with the cutest nations, of course. Internal issues? F-deft. A little bit of roasting and fun will fix it. He.
Losing. Okay. If I were in charge.
Perhaps an event like the Whispers of the Soul, where your nation grapples with its collective conscience after a major war or decision, bestie? Does the pursuit of power silence the inner voice, or does it amplify the need for meaning beyond conquest? Yeah. How does a nation define its soul amidst the chaos of history?
Painfully, Silma. Very painfully.
Yes.
Very
It's
much
the
for
gamble on alliances that reshape the map, or the price of power. Bestie. Sometimes the hardest choices lead to the greatest growth. Yeah.
Alright. We want that. Then
She claims Cassis Bellis, right? Is pursuing that claim always just beastie or merely an ambition that risks stability? How do you measure the worth of land against the potential cost in lives and peace? Yeah, what truly defines a necessary conflict? Like, does the relentless drive to conquer inevitably lead to moral compromise, bestie? What are the unspeakable costs of empire, Nya?
Unspeakable cost is it all belongs to me.
Is naval dominance merely a dance of ship types and tactics, or does it mirror the soul's capacity to navigate the turbulent seas of existence? Bestie, what unseen currents shape our destinies, and what anchors truly hold us steady? Yeah? Or a cardinal in Narva loyal to Burgundy, huh? Does that mean Burgundy becomes, like, extra pious? How do you even begin to weigh the value of faith versus diplomacy in these situations? Yeah?
Alright. While originally part of Brandenburg, the Margraves have had transferred money different robber barons that generally more trouble than Smithfinder, even offered upon the province back to Brandenburg. Should we accept it? Likely that they'll ever get back. Still, they're likely money for it.
Is it, like, tempting to grab the cash now, beastie, or do? You see the potential pitfalls down the road. Tell me about a time you went for short-term gains and regretted it. Yeah.
Okay.
And last 3, war stories, huh? Is there, like, a particular battle that sticks out in your mind, bestie? Makes you think. It was so epic. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, that's scary.
Do you, like, plan out every move meticulously, or do you, like, wing it and hope for the best, bestie?
Okay.
How do you make sure your armies, like, get where they need to be? Yeah.
Alright. Should make it a lot easier moving forward. Booming disaster. I really don't know what that means. That seems very bad.
Like, do you ever feel torn when choosing a cardinal, bestie? Is it like a power move, or do you really care about the Pope's blessing? Yeah?
Oh, it's because this territory is being...
Have you ever been caught in a chain that, like, totally changed your whole game? Yeah? What's the most memorable one, and how did it throw you for a loop, bestie?
Alright. So from the looks of it...
Were there ever times when you felt like your armies just couldn't catch a break, best? What did those moments teach you about adapting your tactics? Yeah. So, how do you, like, choose the right ships for coastal battles, bestie? Does where you're fighting impact your fleet choices, yeah?
Come on. Alright. So long as they're over there, that's their entire army. Here, that would be 4,700. Yep, that's their entire army.
Do you, like, focus on troop numbers, or do you dig deeper into their tech and leader stats, bestie? What's your secret sauce for figuring out who's really a pushover and who's, like, a hidden threat, yeah?
I don't really keep an eye out for hidden threats, Silma.
Ooh, surveying Novgorod. What's the part about scouting out that land as the Russes, bestie? Like, what secrets are you hoping to uncover, and how does that intel shape your grand strategy? Yeah. What? It's the one thing you absolutely have to know before diving into a new territory, beastie. Is there, like, a specific resource, or maybe a neighbor's weakness, that you're always on the lookout for, yeah?
Alright.
Do you, like, chase after the shiniest mission rewards, or are you more focused on how they fit into your big master plan, bestie? Which mission felt the most satisfying to finally finish, yeah?
Come on. Aha! So something crashed. Because it believes that there were no parts. Where is it? So, Progress testing. We're looking for line 292. 292. So it believes that there's supposed to be a response. Okay. Oh. Yeah. If thing is we don't even have that much and we're trying to read 0. So that would be the issue. So let's go ahead and reboot Silma really quick. That should fix the error. Oh, nope. Gotta crash the other processes. And then I can reboot. Just to be thorough, we're going to be making sure that everything is being recorded appropriately. Okay, it looks like things are getting recorded. Based. Alright.
Hey. Oh, getting ready for adventure. What's like the very first thing you always do to get hyped up, bestie? Is there a specific ritual you gotta follow, nya?
Alright. So, what is it about? Okay. Still not 100% clear on what it's all about, but whatever. The Empire will grow. And should offset some of the numbers. Okay.
Building your virtual empire sounds so fun, bestie. Do you have a favorite moment when everything just like clicked and you felt totally unstoppable? Yeah.
Let's take a couple more territories and see if we can push those numbers up. 3% become 5.
Which strategies do you find most effective for boosting your income
Oh.
and manpower, bestie? Is it all about expanding your trade network, or do you focus on developing your provinces and... Yeah, tell me all your money secrets.
Okay, so let's go ahead and push it up a touch. Alright, so
when it comes to expanding, Beastie, do you like to go all out military, or do you try to sneakily grow your influence? What's your go-to approach?
So, gonna clean that up. Centers of trade can be upgraded. So if we can upgrade it.
Oh, say, what makes a nation the ultimate challenge to conquer, Beastie? Was it their strategic position or the sheer scope of the task? Tell me all about it, nya.
Okay. Alright, so ran into the same issue again. So might be just because it doesn't want me to look at 0, it just wants me to have parts. Then we can kill all processes and restart. It restarts. Okay. I need to also do one quick thing. Alrighty. Right.
Ooh, distractions are the worst, right? You do have, like, a secret technique to snap back into focus super quick, Beastie? Or what's the one silly thing that always manages to pull you away, yeah?
Okay. Now we can get back to conquering the world. Let's see. Have any luck? Hey. Okay. So Bohemia.
Ooh, diving into the unknown. Are you the type to meticulously plan every single step, or do you just kind of wing it and see what happens, Bestie? What's the most fun part about exploring for you, yeah?
Okay. So now that we're in our nice little corner, we need to figure out. Wait. Oh, they're a subject of Poland, which will pull in other countries. I need to get large enough and get enough manpower.
Are you, like, more of a meticulous planner or a spontaneous adventurer when strategic? Icing, Bestie. I'm curious to know what gets your gears turning, yeah.
But it was a good point. Right, as soon as we get those taken care of. Honestly, we do not need that.
Ooh, those game-changing moments. Is there like one specific war or maybe even a lucky event that totally flipped the script for you, Bisty? What decision felt like the biggest gamble but paid off big time? Yeah?
Corruption. That's annoying, but whatever.
Val, ain't short-term versus long-term sounds tricky. Bestie, is there a specific challenge, like maybe rebels or inflation, that keeps you up at night? Yeah? What tips and tricks do you use?
Alright. Less than ideal. Alright. Don't want to be allies with goblins. Ugh. Oof. And if I wanted to fight Brandenburg... Ah! Alright. Alright. Maybe... I need to think of...
Hugo, Merdemon Wolf, welcome to the stream, sweetie. So, glad you could join us for some map domination.
Alright. Hey, Mr. Demon Wolf. How are you?
Hey, Mr. Demon Wolf. So glad you're here, yeah. Do you like to chat, watch the gameplay, or just hang out and vibe, Bisty? Tell me what you enjoy doing most.
Got rid of those guys. Problem there. And now the wait for manpower to recover. Wait for my course. Wait begins. Tick tock, tick tock. They're a valid rival. So that means new one. Who do I want to piss off? Bohemia is my ally. I don't want to piss them off. Denmark is a stone throw away.
God, responding to notifications while you're strategizing. It's like a real struggle, right, Bestie? Do you have a secret weapon to keep things organized? Yeah?
Alright. So, says that I am... Govi has a lot of manpower to burn. That's not going to be great. Furthest thinking, okay.
Power is, like, super important, right, Bestie? How do you, like, adjust your plans when facing a nation with, like, a huge manpower pool? What kind of wars would you be cautious of?
All of them. Alright. Nobility in the officer corps. Is there anything... I believe I can reduce the cost of development so that I can squeeze out. Nope, I cannot squeeze out more development. That's not great. Alright. Do. 2, 3. Gotta squeeze out all the manpower I can.
What makes want to shower with love and resources, bestie? Is it the trade goods, the development potential, or something else entirely that catches your eye, Nya?
Take it.
Con, quest, diplomacy, or a little of both? Which path do you usually take, bestie? How do you weigh the pros and cons when deciding who to ally with or where to expand? Yeah, tell me everything.
No. Ah, I have to become Protestant, Reformed, or Anglican. Okay. And come on.
Oh, how do you handle those unexpected twists and turns, bestie? Do you like ditch your original plan and adapt, or do you stubbornly stick to your guns and yeah? Has there ever been an event completely derailed your game?
Okay. Seek Imperial Protection. Vader Path. Place. Okay. Seek Imperial Protection. Imperial incident, and the Empire will become active. We can handle Poland ourselves.
Ah, oh.
Oh.
Oh, mission rewards and their effects on factions. That sounds super interesting. Yeah? Have you ever, played as the Teutonic Order, beastie? How did it influence your strategies?
Okay, so I need to decide if I want to take on Poland on my own or not.
Do they, make you super excited or maybe even, a little heckin' frustrated? Yeah? What are some events that you really enjoy seeing and what kind of emotions do they make you feel?
Range mission. Oh. North, choose the Crusader path. You know what? Screw it.
Long-term strategic decisions. Do you have, a grand plan that you always follow? Or do you prefer, just winging it and seeing what happens, Nia? What kind of vision do you have for your empire?
Okay. So, what do they have? So...
Oh, what a fascinating question. Is it better to have a concrete plan or just adapt as things go? And does the best leader really have to be a visionary? Yeah? What do you think, bestie?
Well, Silma, I believe that we need to continue aggressively expanding. But having an adaptive plan is the best way to go. Especially if we can kick people off the sea.
Oh, ruling the waves. Why? Do you think controlling the oceans is so critical, bestie? Did dominating the sea ever totally change the course of one of your games?
Yes, in fact. It lets me go where I want, when I want, how I want. Need to get a couple more ships, clearly.
Ooh, military strategy. Which part do you think is the most important for winning, Bisty? Is it having the fanciest troops, using the land just right, or making sure everyone has snacks, supply lines? Yeah?
Snack supply lines. Always snack supply lines. Aha! It looks like it's now starting to error out. Let's see if it fixes itself. It doesn't look like it, but the fact that it ran into that gives me enough information for me to start trying to figure out what's up. I'm gonna hop off and start diagnosing. That